The little bird gave her a bow. "Would you care to have me in place of your parrot?" said the little bird. Now the little bird, after giving a bow, after presenting his bow to the princess, inquired her if she would be willing to accept him in place of her dead parrot. It's true that I'm not as pretty to look at, but on the other hand, I have a much better voice. Now, giving out the qualities, the good qualities, good side of his own, he tried to convince the princess, saying that though he was not as good looking, not as pretty as a dead parrot, yet he owned, he possessed, he owned a beautiful voice. He was the owner of a beautiful voice. Princess September clapped her hands with delight, and then the little bird hopped onto the end of her bed and sang her to sleep. Now, after this, after getting such kind of, say, proposal, offering from the bird, the princess was quite delighted. She was quite pleased, and she clapped her hands out of delight. And this was a kind of, say, confirmation, a kind of permission from the princess. And getting this permission, this bird hopped onto the edge of the bed, that is the end of the bed, and then started to sing. And she, that is the princess, hearing this song again from this bird, went to sleep. See, that is, she fell asleep. When she awoke next day, the little bird was still there, and as she opened her eyes, he said, "Good morning." And the next morning, when she was out of her sleep, say, she got up, she was amazed. She was surprised to find the bird still there. She didn't expect that the bird would be there. The bird was there, and that delighted her. Not only that, when she opened her eyes, the bird wished her good morning. The maids of honor brought in her breakfast, and he ate rice out of her hand, and he had his bath in her saucer. Next morning, when the maids of honor brought in breakfast for the princess, this bird ate out of the prince's hand. That is, he ate rice out of prince's hand, and then he took bath in the saucer that was, say, meant for the princess to take water from that. He began to sing again so beautifully that the maids of honor were quite surprised. And then, as the bird was delighted again, so he started to sing, and it was quite a beautiful song, and it amazed the maids of honor, for they had never heard anything like it, because previously they had never heard such a beautiful song. And Princess September was very proud and happy, and this made Princess September quite proud of this bird, and at the same time she was quite happy. So this is all for now. Thank you.